Hello people of the verse and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the Eradicator, and in this video we'll be talking about the roadmap roundup. Guys, every 2 weeks I'm always expecting that day. I'm always waiting for that next Wednesday where we'll see which progress has been made by the team at CIG. And since we're getting really close to the release of Star Citizen about 3.13, at least supposedly, right? So I'm really very eager to see what has been done and see how closer we are to the release of the next patch, which I'm really expecting, by the way. So here we go. Let's have a look here and see what was done here. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Every 2 weeks, we accompany the roadmap update with a brief explanatory note to give you insight into the decision making that led to any changes. This is part of an effort to make our communication more transparent, more specific, and more insightful for all of you who helped make Star Citizen and Squadron 42 possible. With that being said, let's go and dive into this week's roadmap roundup. So here we go. Let's see what was done here. So, release view, notable changes for March 24. Release view, following the following deliverables have been added to the release view. Cyclone MT, building, implementing, and balancing the Tumbril new Cyclone MT as a game-ready vehicle. That's, wait, I'm not sure what's going on here. Wait. That's all for this week. Join the discussion on Spectrum. Wait. Yeah. There's nothing else? That's all for this week. Well, we are going to join the discussion on Spectrum then. Let's have a look. Let's go to Spectrum and we'll join a roadmap roundup March 24. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. And that's pretty much it. It looks like the community is not happy with 64 question marks, 52 pick-off faces, 43 love rolling on the floor, 18 questions here, 17 waste baskets. I'm surprised that there are no there we go, 4 poops, right? I'm going to have this one here. There we go. And not a lot of thumbs up, only 2 thumbs up here. My goodness, that is not a lot. That's not a lot. Let's have a look at what the community says here before I start saying what I'm going to say. I don't know, but this is very underwhelming. You damn right it is. Brutally so. Must be a joke. It's CIG, baby. Wow, you guys are getting done a lot. The new roadmap has proven time and time again this is not as transparent as advertised. I hope to see the station dog will be game ready this week. Seriously, that's it. Where's the tongue? This is 2 weeks worth of updates. CIG. I don't understand, guys. Who did that here? The CIG team, the CIG community team. We are paying a team to do this. The CIG community team, you are giving the rod that the haters are going to use to hit you guys. This is I don't understand. And we are expecting so much more from you, CIG. And you are saying yourself, this is an effort to make communication more transparent, more specific, and you're just giving us that stupid update here about the Tumbril Cyclone. What about? Because let's look at the roadmap. Let's look at the release view here. There it is. So we know that all of that is committed. It's coming. It's coming. All right, great. But what about gameplay here? What about the spawn closets here? The initial implementation of spawn closets. These areas allow entities such as NPCs to spawn in areas outside of player view. These will be used to support missions, locations, population, and security responses. What is the progress on spawn closets? Why can't you tell us why it is still in tentative and not in committed? On March 24th or 25th here where I live in Taiwan, we have 6 or 7 days until the end of the quarter when the patch is supposed to be released, and this is still tentative. CIG, what is going on? We want to know. We want to know. Ship to station docking, what is happening there as well? It's still in tentative. What's going on? It's not even in the PTU Evo Caddy. Why? These are things that we want to know. What about the Tumbril Nova? We know that the Hercules Starlifter is going to come in a 3.13X. I'm pretty sure it's going to come for Invictus Fleet Launch Week. What about the Nova tank? we still have no progress. CIG, you've got to be doing better. And this is why I'm really missing the old roadmap where we had, at least this was just an indication. Maybe it was just communication, but at least they were telling us how many tasks they did and how many tasks were left, even though they were not saying which tasks. But it gave the illusion, it gave the impression that some work was being done. Here, CIG, I'm sorry, but when I see this, I have the impression you have not done anything for the past 2 weeks, and that is not acceptable, because I also know that you did work. I mean, I would hope so, right? But your communication is so terrible that all I see here is, what? Only the Tumblr cycle MT over the past 2 weeks, and there's still so much to be done? It doesn't make any sense, and I can't believe that there is someone at CIG, some responsible at CIG, who let the CIG community team release this piece of crap here on the website for us, the backers, who have been waiting for 2 weeks. It's not even every week, guys. It's not even a weekly update. It's a bi-weekly update. We've been waiting for 2 weeks just to be told that the damn Tumblr Cyclone is out? You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, now I'm going to calm down by answering a question of one of the members of the Rad Club who follows me on Patreon. That's one of the Patreon perks, and that's the real Mr. J, who is asking, if the new inventory system comes in 3.14 or 3.15, do you think we'll get an account wipe, or do you think the IG will convert all of our inventory? Well, the real Mr. J, that is an extremely good question. I still think that CIG will try to convert all of our inventory. That would be a great achievement for them as well, because eventually they're gonna have to do that. Now, will they take the time, or would it be easier for them to wipe? I still think that it will be easier for them to wipe. So I would say here, the real Mr. G, that it's probably a 50-50. My original guess regarding wipes is that we would be getting a wipe for 4.0 when we're finally gonna get server meshing. But as you're making a very good point here, the new inventory system is going to be quite a game changer here, and it is possible that we'll be getting a wipe for that. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, my stance regarding wipes has always been the same. I think that we should be expecting a wipe at any time. It's an alpha. Let's always remember that, guys. I think that we are being very spoiled so far, that we haven't had any wipes for over a year now. It's fantastic. Gives us a little bit of sense of progress regarding what we're doing here in the verse, but I don't think that we should be getting attached at all to anything that we're acquiring in the game, because at some point it's going to just go, right? So this is also something that we need to keep in mind. And that's pretty much it for this video. As I said before, I am extremely disappointed with today's roadmap. This is not what I am expecting from CIG. This is not what we were advertised. We were told that we will be getting roadmap almost every 2 weeks, so that we can have more content to have more progress to be reported, and that is not the case. CIG has failed miserably today, and I guess this is why I am not playing so much Star Citizen these days. If you check out my Twitch channel, which I should be playing right now, by the way, as you're watching this video, I should be playing on Twitch. I'm playing much more X4. I'll be playing Elite Dangerous Odyssey as well. So please check out the Twitch link in the description down below, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. That's all for this video, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for an episode of Inside Star Citizen that better be good after this terrible roadmap roundup update. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.